Hey everyone, I wanted to go ahead and give my thoughts on the recent report about Daniel Bryan being pulled from all the European tours. I Because of his neck injury issues are coming up again. This was honestly my one concern I had when Daniel Bryan was brought back, because it was said that Bryan was not going to be back until after WrestleMania. However, WWE and the doctors decided to clear him earlier than anticipated, and I thought that would be a risky idea and also a lot of people showed concern about Bryan having neck injuries, and considering the recent history of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Edge, and let's see, who else was I thinking? Well, those are the top two that come to mind with histories of neck injuries. To bring Bryan back into the fold a lot earlier than anticipated was a risky decision. And while Daniel Bryan has shown he hasn't lost a step, it's certainly even now starting to affect his body, and it's finally catching up. And my concern, so I'll give WWE credit that they decided to not have Bryan do any more tours for the remainder of the European run, and decided to have him recover and prevent any more future nagging injuries to his overall life and whatnot. Like I said, this was the best decision they made so far this week. I mean, well, I don't really say best decision. I mean, this was a wise, common sense decision by WWE to do. And let's see, and a lot of people wanted Bryan to fight Brock Lesnar. I was possibly with a bunch of other people that would say, no, we don't want Brock Lesnar and Bryan to fight, because Brock Lesnar's style is a little too stiff to be honest, and Bryan, having just come back from neck injury, would be kind of detrimental and very risky, because Lesnar has mostly done suplex after suplex after suplex after suplex in his matches. And WWE has an odd fascination with the whole let the heel target the injured area of the superstar after they come back, like Damien Sandow did to John Cena, Chavo Guerrero did to Rey Mysterio's leg, and especially Chris Jericho to Rey Mysterio's leg back in WCW. So, add that, and you have a chance, and there's a chance Bryan's very life, in all honesty, could have been in danger, and no one wants to see Bryan have to lose his career after just coming back. So, I'm glad they never went with Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. Yes, it's a dream match to a lot of people, because it tells the tale of the returning underdog out to slay the mighty Goliath, pretty much. Though, considering the circumstances of both Lesnar and Daniel Bryan, it would have been too much of a risk. Big money, but very much of a risk, nonetheless. So, yeah. Those were my thoughts about Daniel Bryan's current health and current status. I hope he fights through this and continues to do the best he can to his abilities, and hopefully he kind of takes it easy for the remainder of this tour, since he's now off of it. I know he wants to be a fighting champion, but right now the risk is a little too great. Thanks again. This was Neo Reality Entertainment. Be sure to like and subscribe.